you're new here, my name is Alicia. If you've been here before, how are you doing, Rose Petals? I thought I would do 2021 goals. You know, what do they call it? Resolutions, New Year's resolutions. Now, I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm doing the video because hopefully it might inspire you to do some resolutions for yourself, or you might want to take one of my resolutions and see if it works for you. So let's get into it. The first one is stretches on a morning or meditation. Now, I started by doing literally a 2-minute app because I'm like, oh, I think I can manage 2 minutes, and I really enjoyed it. So I worked up to 5 minutes, and now I'm at 10 minutes. I set my timer 10 minutes and I do the stretches first thing as soon as I wake up, because sometimes when you're angry, pent up energy and the anger, and you're not releasing it, and that builds up day after day after day, and it ends up in you being cranky, shouting at your loved ones, being frustrated. So I found just breathing, centering myself, it has really made a difference. I'm not normally into that kind of thing, but I am really relaxed now on a morning, and my goal for 2021 is to build that up to 20 minutes a day. Now, I thought I couldn't even manage 2 minutes, but I'm already at 10 minutes, so it'd be really nice to progress to 20 minutes of meditation, relaxation, just calm and setting myself up for the day. So that's my first goal. I'm not the tidiest of people, do you know what I mean? I haven't got that compulsive to just, you know, like look for stuff to do. So I've set a timer for 15 minutes a day to do things, because I'm one of these, like, I'll make breakfast for the kids, but I'll leave the bread out, I'll leave the jam out, and think, oh, I'll do it later because they need to get the shoes on, or they've asked me to do something, and it just gets left, and before I know it, the counter's like full of stuff. But now I've done this 15-minute timer, you know, I'm back in the hallway, shoes have been put away, I'm really seeing a difference to the house already. I think what I used to do is just let things build up and just like tackle it in all one go, and then it'd go back to normal. But chipping away at it every day has made a difference. I have a schedule as well, you know, like I want to do at least, you know, one chore a day, you know, like vacuuming the stairs or dusting, or making sure rubbish is put out, and it has worked. So that is something that I want to continue throughout 2021 as well. If you don't know, or if you're new to my channel, I have been on a lock journey for the last 8 months, and I would like my hair to get to my collarbone. It's obviously at my neck here. I mean, that's quite a lot actually, that's quite a few inches, but they say your hair grows 4 to 6 inches a year, but obviously with locks it does sort of intertwine and shrink. So I'm not sure if that's a possibility, but I've never been on a lock journey before. My other hair journeys have not been successful, and this has been successful so far. So I'm just really looking forward to what 2021 does for my hair, my locks, my well-being. So I'm really excited to get to my 1-year mark for my lock journey, which is in May. If you haven't noticed, I've got, well, you can't, I don't think you can really notice unless I get up close. I would like to have 4 gaps closed by the end of 21. Now, obviously, I don't have any control on if my gaps are going to close and which gaps are going to close, but ideally, by the end of the year, I would like at least 4 gaps. I'll come up close. So I would like, I'd like this one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back in the room. Yeah, I'd ideally like them gaps to close by the end of the year, but again, I don't know, it might only be 1 gap that closes, but we shall see. I'm very excited about my braces journey. Again, I'm documenting that, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that like button, and get involved and watch my journeys, see how I'm getting on. Next one is have patience. Yeah, I'm not saying I've got a short fuse, but things wind me up quickly, or they used to, but since I've been sort of meditating, things that bother me don't bother me. I'm like, oh, don't matter. I've got 99 problems. 99 problems, but it ain't one. 99 problems. When I say problems, I mean like
emptying the rubbish, washing the kids' clothes, washing my clothes, doing the shopping, sorting out bills. Like, all these
things haven't changed in my life, but life doesn't get easier, but you get better. And I really believe that if you look at things in a different way, in a more positive way, you handle them better. And we're only new into this in this year, and there's already things happening, as we all know, with the coronavirus, but I am looking at things in a different way, and I'm tackling things differently, and it's making things easier for me. So I'm just continuing on that path and just having patience, and you know, if things don't go my way, that's all right. Do you know what I mean? It's like having locks has made me be patient, because it doesn't happen overnight. You know, I'm in like the teen stage, I think, and there's 5 stages to locks. If you want me to do a video about that, I can do that. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, it's a long process. You know, it can take up to 2 years for your locks to mature. So do you know what I mean? You have to really be committed. So I think having this hair style has made me patient subconsciously. So I'm really happy. So I just really want to have more of that. Work out once a week. Now, I've not managed to do any workouts, but I used to be really into like working out. You know, I had a weight loss journey last year, but yeah, it's like putting the gear on, looking. I mean, once I exercise, I feel good, and we all know exercise is beneficial for you. You know, it releases those endorphins, it makes you feel good, it's good for your body. Like, there's loads of positive things about working out, but I'm just not at that phase. It's like, I don't want to do too much too soon. Let me just concentrate on, you know, doing my meditation 10 minutes a day and sorting the house out, and then I can progress and add another thing on top of my schedule. But that's what I want to try and do. And my last one is to get to 500 subscribers. To my new subscribers, thank you so much. Gracias, welcome to the Rose Petal family. I said it'd be nice to get to 500 subscribers by July. You know, if it happens, I'll be so chuffed. Yeah, you just got to have that positivity, so I'm throwing it out there. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And those are my goals for 2021. I think it's nice to have a plan put forward and a strategy of what you're going to do to make those goals happen. You know, I think it's nice to manifest your dreams and your wants and your goals. I think it's healthy, I think it's good, because this time last year I wasn't even thinking about braces, mate. I wasn't even thinking about doing my hair. I was still in that same cycle of relaxing, it breaking off, repeat, repeat, repeat. So there's nothing wrong with setting out new challenges for yourself. It's healthy, it's good for you. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave it down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bruh.